It's been a long time since the last Sonic racing game, the last one being Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed, which came out all the way back in November 16th, 2012. But in May of 2018, a brand new Sonic racing game unlike no other was teased. And while the teaser trailer was short, it definitely got fans hyped, seeing as the game was later announced to have a release date sometime in winter of 2018. Now 1 month later, more Team Sonic racing footage was shown at E3, and unlike the Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing series, this game will only include Sonic characters, and that's the main topic I'm going to be discussing in this video. What characters should be included in Team Sonic Racing? Now at the moment we have 14 confirmed playable racers, most of them being who you'd expect. There were, however, some interesting and unique characters, like you can now race as Chao, and it's awesome that you can now play as Vector in a Sonic racing game. But there are some characters that I think deserve to be in this game, and those are the ones I'm going to be discussing today. Now the 4 characters I'm going to be talking about are already some highly requested characters, so let's get right into it. The first character I think should be in Team Sonic Racing is Bubsy Bobcat. Now Bubsy is the most popular video game character of all time, and all of his games have been universally praised. No, I'm just joking. The character I actually want is the custom hero from Sonic Forces. Not only would it be cool to race as this character, there's a bunch of unique ways Sega could incorporate him into the game. For instance, if you already have a copy of Sonic Forces on whatever system you are playing TSR on, you could be able to transfer your custom avatar over to TSR, and instead of just having one custom hero, you could have a whole team of 3. The only real problems that the custom hero would face are he was not very popular even in the game he debuted in. Tons of people hated the custom heroes gameplay style. While I personally really like the custom heroes levels in Sonic Forces, I can't deny that this is a major roadblock from stopping the custom hero from getting into the game. Now Classic Sonic is a character I really think deserves a spot in this game. In fact, if Classic Sonic makes it in, why not make an entire Classic team? Imagine how cool that would be, having Classic Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles on the same team. And Classic Sonic has been in racing games before. In fact, he was the very first Sonic to be in a racing game, all the way back in 1994 in the game Sonic Drift. And while this game is light years different from Sonic Team Racing, you can't deny the recent popularity of Classic Sonic thanks to Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces. Out of all the characters I'm talking about today, I think this one has the highest chance of making it into the final game. And speaking of Sonic Drift, there's a specific character I want from that game to be included in TSR. That character is Knack the Weasel. Now Knack is a really underused character, almost never making an appearance in any Sonic games outside of a select few. But in 2017, when Sonic Mania was released, Knack the Weasel was brought back as a boss fight in Mirage Saloon Zone. And talking about boss fights in Mirage Saloon, Bean and Bark, 2 more really underused characters, would also be awesome to have in Team Sonic Racing. In fact, if they added Knack, Bark, and Bean in the game, they could put them all on a team and call them Team Hooligan, which is the name the group usually goes by. Knack's biggest reasons for being in TSR is because he already has been in racing games, and it hasn't been that long since he was in Sonic Mania. However, due to his lack of popularity, Sega might want to pick a more well-known Sonic character to be in the game, like Classic Sonic. Bean and Bark also face the same problem as Knack, being that they are not very well known. Now here is the character I really wanted to talk about. In fact, he is the entire reason I made this video. From the very first day it was announced they were making a Sonic racing game, I immediately knew Infinite had to be in it. Now Infinite is a rather new character, debuting in Sonic Forces, and in my opinion he is one of the best villains in the series. He has an excellent backstory and is overall a very cool character. Now I think Infinite's best chance of being in the game would be if he was put as the 3rd character on Team Eggman. Now if he were to be in the game, he'd probably be put in the technical class, being that his powers are somewhat similar to Silver, and Silver already has been confirmed to be a technical character, but Infinite could also be a speed character as well, seeing as he can easily keep up with Sonic's speed as seen in Sonic Forces. However, I think he has a much better chance of being a technical racer, seeing that if he would join Team Eggman, Metal Sonic would be the speed racer. Now the only problems Infinite faces is that he's a very new character, and he is still nowhere near as well known or beloved as Classic Sonic. However, Seeing as Infinite will probably not be making any main appearance in any mainline Sonic games for a while, I think it's now or never for Infinite to be in a Sonic racing game. If not in the base game, then maybe as a DLC character. Now on one final note, I think Infinite's best hopes to make it into the game is that there hasn't been any Sonic Forces representation yet in TSR, and there most likely will be, seeing as it was only released about a year ago. So yeah, those were some of the characters I felt like had a good chance of being in Team Sonic Racing. But let me know what characters you guys want to see in Team Sonic Racing in the comments below. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.